that are coming in to graduate today. And we want to thank you for coming. We feel extremely blessed to have made it through the year this year with face-to-face instruction. And we weren't even sure we would be here after Labor Day. So I've laughingly said it was the year that almost wasn't. So, but we are really excited to be here and to celebrate these kiddos. And we want to talk to you about a few things before we get started. We are videoing today, and we're also going Facebook Live for those friends and family who couldn't be here. So if you would take the time to silence your cell phones. Also, if you have little kiddos and they kind of start talking or kind of get fidgety, if you want to, you can go right outside the double doors and still be able to enjoy our celebration today. During the awards portion of the program, feel free to come forward and take a picture. We don't have as many people here, so you may not need to, but if you want to and you feel like where you're sitting you can't get a good picture, please feel free to get up and come close to the stage and get a picture. Also, during the end of our program, the kids are going to walk off the stage and line the back so that they can see the video. Please remain seated because you'll want to see that as well. Afterwards, there will be photo opportunities across from the library. There's a backdrop set up, so if you want to get some pictures with your child or with friends, you can do that then. And when the kids move to across from the library, you can check them out if you want. We know that many of you planned for large celebrations with grandparents and stuff, and they weren't able to come because we had to bring it inside due to rain. But if you want to continue the celebration today, you're more than welcome to check your child out and continue celebrating. You can also check them out, take them to lunch, and bring them back. Okay, if you want to do that. All right, let's get on with our celebration. Thank you. Enjoy.
great celebration. Would you please rise and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. You may be seated.
She's in my classroom. She is going to read her writing. Her writing was chosen to share with you all. And it's about her experience at J.B. Hunt.
What does J.B. Hunt Elementary mean to me? That is a deep question that requires a lot of thought. Personally, I have many feelings about Hunt Elementary, all of them being positive. I have loved the school since the first day of kindergarten. Each year, a new classroom, a new teacher, and new friends. 6 years may not seem like that long, but these past 6 years at Hunt have been filled with amazing memories. Words cannot describe how much I will miss this school and everyone in it. Normally, schools, including J.B. Hunt, are known for all things academic. Math, reading, science, language arts, social studies, even art and music. However, to me, J.B. Hunt is much more than just where you can get an excellent education. It is a place where you will learn lessons that you will carry with you for a lifetime. For example, in kindergarten, I learned about making friends and how to work in a group after befriending another nervous student on the first day. Making friends and collaborating with others is a skill that I use for the rest of my life. First grade was another year of learning, both academic and life lessons. After earning many lab tickets for good behavior and a positive attitude, we were able to spend them on fun rewards and treats. I quickly learned that if I saved my tickets, I was able to buy better items. First grade taught me to be responsible with my earnings and not spend it on worthless stuff. This is a lesson that will help me be responsible with my money later in life. Second grade started as a tough year. The friends I had made in kindergarten and first grade were not in my class. In the beginning, I struggled with being separated from my friends and was lonely, but soon I met a new friend who was so kind to me and has been a great friend since we met in second grade. That year, I learned that sometimes you need to lose something in order to get something even better in return. Third grade taught me a really hard lesson after being bullied by someone who I thought was my friend. After an intervention with my teacher, I learned that you should always be careful when choosing friends because some people aren't always what they seem. Fourth grade was the year for the books. COVID, AMI work from home, and the state being in quarantine were all very stressful and frustrating for teachers and students. I lost half of the school year with my teachers and friends, but through it all, I still learned a lesson. It takes hard work and responsibility and perseverance to get through hard times, especially when you don't have an in-person teacher or someone to guide you along the way. It all comes down to 5th grade. It feels like just a few weeks ago, I was walking into my kindergarten classroom, and here we are today at 5th grade graduation. I have learned so much this year. I have become more independent. I have learned you can earn special privileges with responsibility. I have learned how to handle continued difficult situations due to COVID. But the lesson that really stood out to me the most was if you work your hardest, you can achieve anything you want. We can all achieve anything we want. I still cannot believe this is my last year, my last days at J.B. Hunt Elementary. I have so many fond memories in the school. Many of those memories I will carry with me forever, because those memories include all of the life lessons I have learned along the way. The life lessons I know I will use daily in my life. Thank you, J.B. Hunt, for all the memories and everything you have taught me.
you all so much for coming. I know that this, and I'm Mrs. Casamayor, this has been a really, really crazy year overall with everything. We're monitoring and adjusting every day. I would like to present their certificates, and we have, the kids voted this year for each other. They voted to give each other an award, so everyone has a class award. And then I'm also going to tell you what they want to be when they grow up. So, yeah. Alex Dunlap. And please feel free to come up and take pictures if you'd like. Alex was voted most helpful. He's our fixer. He fixes things all the time for us. And he'd like to be an NBA player or a meteorologist. Lane Houston, he was voted best storyteller. And he would like to be a scientist or a police officer. Chloe, she was voted the most dependable student, and she'd like to be a wildlife photographer. He was voted the student with the best attitude, and he liked to build houses when he's older. Hayes Thompson, he was voted the best boy athlete, and he would like to be an MLB player or an engineer. Brandon Claus, he was voted the best baseball player. He would like to be an MLB player or a Masonic. Kate Rice, she was voted the best listener, and she would like to own a horse stable or be a teacher. Dylan Cross, he is our computer expert, and he would like to be a soccer player or own a car restoration shop. Jared Estrada, he was voted the best soccer player, and he would like to be a professional soccer player or a construction worker. Mark Piloto, he was voted most fashionable boy, as you can see. And he would like to be a professional soccer player or an engineer. Melanie Law, she was voted most caring and understanding student, and she'd like to be a teacher. Nicole Gonzalez, she was voted the student with the nicest smile. It's so hard to see behind here, but she has a beautiful smile. And she would like to own her own hair salon. Emily Gordon, she was voted most passionate girl, and she would like to be an actress, lawyer, or own a bakery. Clarissa Peters. She was voted best scientist and student with the best ideas. And she would like to be an architect, chemist, or a math teacher. Adele Flores Rivera. She is our best organizer. She organizes all the time. And she wants to own her own salon. Nora Miles, she was voted best writer, and she would like to be a florist.
Hinalco. She was voted best reader, and she would like to be an artistic baker or animal rescuer. Adriana Sandoval, she was voted the best girl athlete and most responsible student, and she'd like to be a chef or a fashion model. Maggie Samuel, she was voted best phone receptionist, so she wants to be a doctor. Giovanni Lopez was voted happiest student, and he would like to be the manager of a large store or a professional boxer. Eric Norwald, he was voted best or most artistic boy and friendliest student, and he'd like to be a math teacher, art teacher, or coach. Orion Launchy, he was voted best singer. And he'd like to be an NFL player or businessman or lawyer. Ms. Crockett will come next with Hannah. Like I said, this year has been just full of crazy times. We have been able to go to a couple of field trips, and we've enjoyed that, but that's just been recently. We've just kind of had to monitor and adjust as much as possible. And the kids have been so good and flexible.
This is Hannah Johnson, and she was voted most nurturing student in our classroom, and she would like to be a veterinarian or a doctor.
I'm Mrs. Huse, and we have had a great year, and thank you so much to all the parents who have helped out this year. I know it's been a little different, but this has been an amazing class. So proud of them. Bang Lynn, he was voted fastest runner, and he wants to be a professional basketball player. Reese Casamayor, she was voted brilliant behavior, and she wants to be a business owner. Miles Watson, he was voted best boy athlete, and he wants to be in the military branch. William Sanchez, he was voted funniest, and he wants to be a cop. Griffin Russell, he was voted best sportsmanship, and wants to be a YouTube designer. No, video game designer. She changed her mind. Kinsley Harvey was voted best dancer and wants to be a home decorator. Blake Pettit was voted most fashionable boy and wants to be a gamer. Hannah Townsend was voted best listener and wants to be a horse rescuer. Lainey Schlegel was voted most fashionable girl and wants to be an orthodontist. Abigail Fagan was voted hardest worker and wants to be a teacher. Hannah Thompson was voted community best and wants to be a commercial loan officer or an artist. Dana Beauchamp was voted most artistic and wants to be an artist or an animator.
Favorite things that we do as a school is that our PTA sponsors a scholarship in Hunt's name. And it will go to a student who has spent at least a year at Hunt. It doesn't matter what grade, but any time that they've been here for a year, they can apply when they're a senior. And so we outsource that, and we have a committee at J.D. Hunt corporate that looks over the scholarships and they choose a winner. And so this year's winner is Ashanti and Dua, and she spent her time at Hunt just like you have. Ashanti, is it first grade or kindergarten? Kindergarten, I thought so. So she was here from kindergarten to 5th grade and had lots of the same experiences that you had. And she is here to give you some encouragement as you go forward in the middle school. So I'd like to welcome Ashanti with us.
Hello, Hunt Huskies, parents, and staff. I'm so happy to be here with you guys on this special day. My name is Ashanti, and I've had so many special memories here at Hunt, from kindergarten with Miss Ireland up to 5th grade with Mr. Ruddick. So I'm very happy to be here with you all. I know that this school year may have looked a little different for everyone. I bet you weren't expecting to wear masks or having a social distance during recess. But you guys did it, and that's something to be very proud of, so I just want to say congratulations on that. So I remember being at my 5th grade graduation, and I was really excited to celebrate with my friends, but I was also really nervous. I was nervous about leaving a place that felt comfortable to me and moving on to a new school with new teachers and new faces. Middle school will bring a lot of changes, just like this year brought a lot of changes. But that just shows that you guys are ready and you're strong enough to get through that change. So I'm really excited for you all. It was my first day of middle school, and I had decorated my locker. I had a chandelier, wallpaper, pictures, everything, but I couldn't open it. It was my first day and I couldn't open my locker. I was so nervous and my eyes started to tear up, my hands were sweaty. And a teacher at Hellstrom came to my rescue and she helped me open up my locker. As soon as I turned around, there was a line of kids that needed help opening their locker. I thought I was the only kid who was having this problem and struggling, but it turns out that this was a learning experience for me and all of my friends. So never feel like you are alone. Your teachers are there to help you, your parents are there to support you, and your friends are there to love on you. So never be embarrassed to ask for help if you run into a problem. I bet there's one student or even 10 other students who are struggling through the same problem. So never be embarrassed to ask for help. In Hellstrom, you get to join so many new clubs. So I encourage you to join as many clubs as possible. There's choir, drama, theater, bees, band, the list goes on. When you join those clubs, you'll find new people that share the same interests as you. And there'll be new faces, and you might be shy like I was. But never be afraid to talk to new people. You never know who could become your best friend. One of my best friends today, they didn't go to Hunt. They went to Hellstrom and we met there, so it's okay to meet new people. My best friend Sam, I met during PE, and I asked her if I could borrow a hair tie. And from there, we talked during the whole class period. We probably should have been running, but we were talking during PE. And we became best friends since then. So be outgoing, meet those new people, talk to them. You never know, they can become your best friend. As you can see, I'm wearing my cap and gown today. This is what you will wear when you graduate high school. It's an exciting time. Middle school is your first change to a new school. Then you have junior high, and then you have high school. And it's weird to think about transitioning and graduating right now. And I know that parents don't even want to think about graduation right now, but time does fly, I promise. So please cherish every moment and try to make every day the best day. Make it count, even on those hard days. Know that you can do it and push through. Before you know it, you'll be back here at these Hunt halls, walking in your very own cap and gown, saying hi to your teachers and giving them big hugs. So as we transition to these new schools, I hope you remember these little tips I gave you to always ask for help, be yourself, be outgoing, and make every day count, because it'll make every day worth it if you keep those in mind. One last thing I encourage you to do is that this is a bittersweet moment for parents and teachers, so I encourage you to try to look for them right now in the crowd, give them a wave, and just give them a big old hug when you get down, and give them a big thank you, because we're all so proud of you, and be excited for what's to come. I know you all will do amazing things. Thank you.
All right. The next thing we're going to do is the Presidential Award. And I wanted to read you the criteria. The President's Education Awards program was developed to help principals recognize and honor those students who have achieved high academic goals by their hard work and dedication to learning. With each award, students receive a congratulatory letter from the President, a presidential certificate, and a lapel pin inscribed with the presidential seal. In order to be eligible for the Presidential Award, students must meet the following criteria. Students must score in the 70th percentile or higher in the area of math and reading on the math test. And I wanted to read you the letter from the Secretary of Education. Congratulations on your achievement as a 2021 Presidential Education Awards Program recipient. Since 1983, this program has congratulated millions of elementary, middle, and high school graduates for their educational achievement. It is our honor to recognize and highlight your hard work and determination. The President and I are pleased to join your family, friends, and community in celebrating you on receiving the President's Education Award. You bring such a bright light to this world and serve as a great example to your peers and students across the country. You should be proud of your accomplishments in receiving such an outstanding award. Continue to show great consistency in your academic studies by reaching even higher marks throughout your educational career. All the best for a bright future filled with greatness. Start with Ms. Casamayor's class. Laura Files. Emily Wardia. I'm sorry, stay right there, guys, and we'll get moms and dads to take a picture. Chloe Key. Tiana Marquez. Melissa Peters. Ivor Pinalco. Caitlin Rice. Adriana Sandoval. And Hayes Thompson. Congratulations, we're proud of you. Ms. Huse's class. Dana Bocan. Blake Pettit. Delaney Schlegel, and Hannah Thompson. Congratulations. You may head back to your seats. Parents, this is the time that we will be, the boys and girls will be leaving the stage, and they'll be lining the back wall to watch the video. So you will remain seated. We'll let the kids get up. And then we will leave from there after the video. The boys and girls will go across from the library. You may pick them up there and get some pictures you like and check them out if you want to check them out and continue your celebration today. Again, thank you so much for being here and helping us celebrate these great boys and girls.